We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YEticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YEticket.com. YEticket.com.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I'm here at the home of super middleweight Mr. Matrix, Andre Dirrell. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, Al. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, man, I'm here to talk about your victory over Biosse last Saturday in Washington, baby. That was great. Yeah. But, you know, you had a big, long layoff. Did you feel some of the ring rust?
I didn't at all, man. I've been doing countless amounts of sparring, countless rounds of sparring. So my whole mindset for this fight wasn't the skill of the opponent, you know, the toughness of the opponent. It was how sharp I looked. That was my objective, to look as sharp as I possibly could. And taking in the fight, man, going and stepping in the ring, I felt no ring rust, and that was my short-term goal. When I completed that, man, I felt like I did an excellent job. I had great feedback from it, so I know I did my job.
Yeah, you got a TKO in the 5th round. Did you think the fight was be over that quick?
I expected it to be over earlier, but I did want to go late round, so I was hoping he was a lot tougher. He was actually a pulling opponent from Rene St. Juste. He was supposed to take the fight, and I knew that could have potentially win 10 rounds. My brother stopped him in the 5th round or 4th round, but that was due to an injury to his arm, you know, so I knew he was a tough fighter, and that's what I wanted. I didn't get that much in Biosse, but it did last longer than I wanted it to. I mean, actually it was shorter than I wanted it to, but at the end of the day, I was still satisfied with the toughness of the opponent. You know, I just wanted to make sure I looked sharp.
Yeah, you did look sharp, and your trainer, which is your Uncle Leon, he did a very good job. Yeah. Now, while you were in training camp, did you use all the techniques that you all trained for?
Pretty much. I mean, I was working on my timing, you know, counter-punching ability. And if you watch the fight over again, you can see that I was trying to land the left hand over his jab. I couldn't quite get it because he kept touching my shoulder, but I kept shooting it, and then I finally caught groove of it. But he did a real slick thing. I don't know if he paid too much attention, but as I tried to counter, he had touched my shoulder, and my left wouldn't reach. But I kept shooting it, you know, and after a while it prevailed, and it worked out. But all the techniques I worked on in the gym, I definitely explained in the ring.
Yeah, I noticed that. Now, did he hurt you in any way? Because he seemed he couldn't really touch you that much.
He couldn't. I got quick reflexes, man. I'm fast with my hands, and this was a warm-up fight. And I usually do get touched, but not quite a bit. You know, I'm usually, you know, fast on my feet and I slips and punches, but I do get touched every now and then. He coming with a hook probably the 1st or the 2nd round, but that's pretty much all I recall. He wasn't trying to get too many headshots off, but like I said, he was a mediocre opponent. He was something I needed for a comeback. And as far as the confidence booster, I got everything I needed in that point, and I'm ready to move forward my career and see where this takes me.
Now, what's next for you, and who's your main promoter now?
I'm not with a promoter. He's my advisor, Alan Heyman. I was with 50 Cent as a promoter, but I worked my way out of that contract, you know, and so now I'm working with my advisor, Al Heyman, and we work with various promoters. You know, the last one we was on Goose and Tudor and our Dan Goosen promotion, and I really appreciate what Dan did for me, man. He didn't have to put me on the card, but he did. And ESPN as well, man. I was really grateful that they put me on and displayed me on their card. I really needed that, man. So I'm working with various promoters at the moment.
Well, what would you like to do next?
I have a fight scheduled in October, and then from there we're trying to get either the end of December or early January in as well. So I'm looking at another tune-up fight, but not really to, you know, not too much of as a tune-up like Biosse was. Someone tough, like I said, like if I can get Rene St. Juste, that'd be a good fight. You know, some pretty good names out there, pretty high ranked. I don't want to walk over. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to display my talents with somebody who's gonna contest most of my abilities. You know, that's what I'm looking for right now. And then off early 2015, I'm definitely looking to take some big names.
Wow, so you got a fight in October. I'll be looking forward to that fight in October. And, Andre, I'm really glad, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. You really look good, man.
Really
and thank you for taking time for your entertainment ticket.
I appreciate the entertainment ticket for having me on, man. Flint Town's on, Andre Dirrell. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. latest and greatest.